Life is full of challenges, whether it's meeting deadlines, communicating with others, or simply taking care of ourselves. How do we keep up? The answer lies in mastering essential life skills. Life skills are abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enables individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. Let's have a look at some of the life skills which we can apply in everyday life.
Hey, can you take this extra task for me? I'm totally swamped.
Oh, I understand you're busy, but I have my own work to do. I won't be able to do your task. I'm sorry.
That's assertiveness, the ability to express yourself clearly and confidently. It's about setting boundaries and saying no when needed without feeling guilty. It helps boost self esteem and protect personal time.
Oh, hey, Astha, wanna catch a movie later?
Hi Kripa. Actually, I can't today because I have a project deadline tomorrow. So, can we meet this weekend?
Time management is all about organizing your day to focus on what matters most. Prioritize tasks, set goals, and avoid procrastination to reduce stress and create balance in your life.
What if I mess up tomorrow's presentation? Everyone will think I'm terrible at my job. Wait, is that really true? I've prepared well, I've done this before, and I'll do my best.
Rational thinking helps us challenge negative thoughts and control irrational fears. When we stop and reframe our thoughts, we can focus on what's real instead of letting our emotion control us.
Oh, Bhavika, you never understand me at all.
Excuse me, you're the one overreacting.
What's this behavior?
Hey, I'm really sorry for earlier. I should have listened to you.
I know, I'm sorry too. I should have communicated in a better way.
That is the skill of improving relationship, where the key to lasting relationship is communication. This consists of three essential skills: listening, expressing, and accepting the other person's thoughts.
I've been putting this task for long enough. Now let's just start with the first step.
Overcoming unhelpful habits like procrastination and perfectionism is key to reducing stress. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Break the task into smaller steps and give yourself permission to make mistakes. It's a progress that matters.
With these life skills, we can face life's challenges with confidence and ease. Master the right skills and you'll master your life.
A reminder from Anya and Palak this Mental Health Day. It's time to challenge the stigma and foster open and supportive conversation around mental health. Let's begin. What exactly is mental health? Mental health is a state of well-being in which an individual realizes their own abilities, can cope with stress of their everyday life, and can work productively and contribute to the society. Let's look at some mental health issues. 1. Anxiety disorder. It is the feeling of fear, worry, and apprehension. Its symptoms are feeling restlessness, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and rapid heart rate. 2. Depression. It is persistent sadness, loss of interest in the activities which you once liked to do. Its symptoms are sleep disturbance, appetite changes, low energy, and hopelessness. 3. Bipolar disorder. It is the state of extreme mood swings between manic highs and depressive lows. Symptoms are intense energy and impulsivity during manic phases, and deep sadness, fatigue during depressive phases.
Now, let us look at what is stigma. Stigma has evolved into a social concept that applies to different groups or individuals based on certain characteristics such as culture, gender, race, religion, or health status. To put it simply, it is a mark of disgrace that is generally associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or a person. Now, what is the stigma around mental health? The stigma around mental health refers to negative attitudes, stereotypes, and discrimination that individuals have to face because of their mental health issues. Stigma around mental health can be internal, where individuals internalize the negative beliefs that is generally held by the society about their condition, or external, where society discriminates or stereotypes those individuals who have mental health
Let us debunk some myths around mental illness and health.
Mental health issues only happen to people who are weak. Fact. Mental health issues can affect anyone regardless of their strength, weaknesses, culture, background, age, etc. etc. Kids can't have mental health issues. It doesn't concern them. Fact. Children can and do experience mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, ADHD, which need proper care and support from the society as well as the family. Therapy is only for people with serious mental health issues. It's not for everyone. Fact. Therapy is for everyone. Whether you're dealing with daily stress, relationship issues, or just need someone to vent out to. Therapy is a great tool. My mental health issues will go away if I just ignore them. Fact. Well, if you broke your leg, if you just ignore your broken leg, will it go away? It won't. You will need to take proper precautions and proper treatment for it. Same is the case with mental illness. If you have it, you will need to have proper treatment and therapies for it.
So now you may question, what exactly is the impact of stigma on mental health? Well, it prevents people from seeking help. It leads to isolation of people. It leads to discrimination as well. It affects their self-esteem, confidence, and it also hinders their treatment and recovery.
Now, let us look at different ways in which we can fight stigma. Education and awareness. Promoting accurate information about mental health helps to challenge stereotypes and misconceptions. Open conversations. Encouraging people to talk about their experiences with mental health openly reduces fear and shame. Supportive language. Using non-judgmental, empathetic language when discussing mental health helps to avoid reinforcing stigma. Challenging discrimination. Speaking up when we see or hear stigmatizing comments or actions and advocating for fair treatment of people with mental health issues. Encouraging professional help. Normalizing seeking help from professionals just as one would for physical health concerns.
To wrap it all up, it's clear that breaking the stigma around mental health is crucial for building supportive and compassionate society. By educating ourselves and others, talking openly and showing empathy, we can make a real difference for those dealing with mental health challenges. Let's remember that mental health is just as important as physical health. If we work together to create an environment where people feel safe to seek help, we can truly make an impact. It's time to end the stigma and support mental well-being for everybody.
Hello everyone, this is Howard Gardner, an American psychologist, and he developed a concept that's changed how we think about intelligence. He proposed the theory of multiple intelligences. According to him, there are 8 intelligences. They are as follows. Linguistic intelligence. It is capacity to use language fluently and flexibly to express one's thinking. Persons high on this intelligence are word smart. Poets and writers are very strong in this component of intelligence.
Interpersonal intelligence. This is the skill of understanding the motives, feelings, and behaviors of other people. Psychologists, counselors, politicians, social workers, and religious leaders are likely to possess high interpersonal intelligence.
Musical intelligence. It is the capacity to produce, create, and manipulate musical patterns. Persons high on this intelligence are very sensitive to sounds and vibrations and creating new patterns of sound. Logical mathematical intelligence. Persons high on this type of intelligence can think logically and critically. They engage in abstract reasoning and can manipulate symbols to solve mathematical problems. Scientists and Nobel Prize winners are likely to be strong in this component.
Intrapersonal intelligence. This refers to the knowledge of one's internal strength and limitations. Persons high on this ability have finer sensibility regarding their identity, human existence, and meaning of life. Philosophers, spiritual leaders present examples of this type of intelligence.
Spatial intelligence. It refers to the abilities involved in forming, using, and transforming mental images. Pilots, sailors, architects, interior decorators, and surgeons are likely to have highly developed spatial intelligence.
Bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Using whole or portions of the body flexibly and creatively. Athletes, dancers, actors, sportspersons, and surgeons are likely to have such kind of intelligence. Naturalistic intelligence. This involves complete awareness of our relationship with the natural world. Hunters, farmers, tourists, botanists, and zoologists possesses more of naturalistic intelligence. Each of us has a unique blend of these intelligences, and that's what makes us all special. Whether you're a poet, a scientist, an artist, or an athlete, your intelligence is valuable. The key is to recognize and develop your own strengths and to appreciate the diverse talents of others. Thank you for listening. I hope this helps you see intelligence in a new light.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, dear Manya. How are you doing?
I was doing fine until last week,
But
last few weeks have been so stressful, especially after midterms.
oh, is that so? How are your exams, dear?
Not so good. That's why I'm worried about all my upcoming exams like pre-board, sports, entrance exam, and whatnot.
Hold on, Manya. I have a solution for you. I'm going to introduce you to stress management techniques.
Stress is a silent killer. It is estimated to play a significant role in physical illness and disease. Hypertension, ulcers, and diabetes are linked to stress. Due to lifestyle changes, stress is on the increase. Therefore, schools, other institutions, and communities are concerned about knowing techniques to manage stress. Relaxation techniques. It is an active skill that reduces symptoms of stress and decreases the incidence of illnesses such as high blood pressure. Usually, relaxation starts from the lower part of the body and progresses up to the facial muscles in such a way that the whole body is relaxed. Deep breathing is used along with muscle relaxation to calm the mind and relax the body. Meditation procedures. The yogic method of meditation consists of a sequence of fluent techniques for refocusing of attention that brings about an altered state of consciousness. It involves such a thorough concentration that the meditator becomes unaware of any outside stimulation and reaches a different state of consciousness. Biofeedback. It is a procedure to monitor and reduce the physiological aspects of stress by providing feedback about current physiological activity and is often accompanied by relaxation training. Creative visualization. It is an effective technique for dealing with stress. Creative visualization is a subjective experience that uses imagery and imagination. Before visualizing, one must set oneself a realistic goal, as it helps build confidence. It is easier to visualize if one's mind is quiet, body relaxed, and eyes are closed. This reduces the risk of interference from unbidden thoughts and provides the creative energy needed for turning an imagined scene into reality. Cognitive behavioral techniques. These techniques aim to inoculate people against stress. Stress inoculation training is one effective method. The essence of this approach is to replace negative and irrational thoughts with positive and rational ones. Exercise. Regular exercise improves the efficiency of the heart, maintains good circulation, lowers blood pressure, and improves the body's immune system. One must exercise at least 4 times a week for 30 minutes at a time. Each session must have a warm-up, exercise, and cool-down phases.